I want to get somewhere and they give me my stats and they're like, you ate 10,000 chickens. And then I want to know if I'm above or under average.
Angry roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Angry roads. You know, I got feedback the other day that it sounds like that you're like more into the singing in the intro than I am.
But that's because people can't see it, but I am doing like a whole lot of I'm doing a lot of Christina Aguilera as I'm singing.
No, they meant like from the recording. It sounds as if I'm not as into it. And I tried to explain, I was like, I am singing the low part.
And I'm Christina Aguilera.
Yeah, you're doing the high part, but then I do the little harmony octave there at the end, but nobody pays respect.
People can't see this, but I put my hand on Dave's shoulder in commiseration.
Yes. Here's a good question, actually. Okay. Tell us in the comments, would you prefer to see our faces here as well?
Yes, we have received feedback.
Again, more feedback.
Yes, and we would love more and more feedback. Yeah, we are not YouTubing experts.
No.
We are literally making this up on the fly.
Yes. So tell us if you think you want to see... We could put our faces in the corner or something.
Yeah.
So you could see the reactions we have.
So that when Dave says ridiculousness, you can see my face.
Listen, I say geniusness. Yeah. See?
Well, welcome to episode 12.
This is 12, yeah.
Yes. 12 episodes of Angry Roads. That's exciting.
It is.
And we are on the way to
This is on the way home from work.
On the way home from work. And was that the Anzac Bridge?
No, that was the Harbour Bridge.
Harbour Bridge, one of our many landmarks.
Oh, yes. Yes. There is... I think it might be this one. No, I don't remember if this is the video... if this has got this lady driving like a crazy maniac. Anyway, we'll get there. We'll find out. So we have a quick one.
Okay.
A real fast one.
Yes.
It probably always the fast ones end up taking the whole episode, but I really feel like this is one that needs a bit of discussion quickly before we lose our originator.
Okay.
How many pizzas have you eaten in your life?
Okay. So
because we were eating pizza, and I thought to myself, I was like, you know, I basically ate this whole pizza. And I thought back to myself, in my younger years, I would always eat a full pizza. And then I was like, how many goddamn pizzas have I eaten?
Well, when I was a kid, we did not get pizza. We would get Macca's every once in a while. Oh, sorry, we got pizza, but it was so very, very, very rare.
A rare occasion.
Yes, definitely. And McDonald's was rare, but no interest.
It happened. Yeah.
And so I think I had like my first slice of pizza in year 3.
Okay.
And that was exactly one slice. It was because I sung in the Christmas musical.
Okay.
I think I sung The Little Drummer Boy or Silent Night.
I wish I could have seen her face when she ate that pizza. It would have been like, it must be love, love.
Bum, bum. And I want to say I didn't really have... It wasn't until like I'd moved out and I made my own money that I realized that I could order pizza in for myself.
Yeah.
And I can straight up, not in one go, I can't do a whole pizza in one go.
No.
I can maybe eat like 4 slices and then I give it an hour.
But even like, you ordered a pizza, you ate half one day, you ate half the next day. How many pizzas? It's like, I actually think it's innumerable. I don't, not because you eat a lot of pizza, and I don't mean specifically you, me as well. I just don't think that I could possibly count, and thinking back to one specific food, like pizza, I'm like, I don't remember every pizza.
Do you remember your first pizza though?
I don't.
That's sad.
Is it sad?
I remember.
Or have I just eaten a lot of pizza? So it doesn't matter when my first one, my 18th one, but like, think about it now, my 36th one, my 70th one? How many friggin' pizzas have I eaten? Not so... Do you know what I mean? It's a weird thing to think about one specific food and try and recount, like, how many of that you've eaten.
I reckon I could probably calculate it. I want to say, before we started dating, I didn't eat pizza all that much.
Okay, so you're blaming me for your pizza habits.
I mean, a little bit. I think you enabled the pizzaing.
She says to me, I didn't make any food. Do you want to get pizza?
So on Sundays, I am meant to make dinner.
Yeah.
And sometimes I can't bring myself to do it, so we get pizza.
Ridiculous.
But our local pizza place does not deliver on Sundays or Mondays.
No.
Which means that now I want our local pizza place, but they don't deliver. Which means we then have to get pizza again on Wednesday. It's a vicious cycle.
She's bad, everybody.
If we had maybe any behavioural therapists
as a
listening in-
specialist. Yeah, please. Okay, alright. Well, that led me to the thing which I wrote right after that, which was how many full animals do you think you've eaten? Because then I was like, let's move away from pizza, because pizza has animals on it. How many cows do you think I've eaten? How many, like, I don't eat the face.
I want to say that I've eaten so many chickens, I can't, like,
Right?
if you count everything, right, like chicken nuggets.
Yeah. And again, I
KFC.
apologize if you're a vegetarian. I am not a vegetarian.
I'm also not a vegetarian. However,
I feel sorry for the animals.
We do buy free-range eggs.
Yeah,
we try to buy the free-range RSPCA chickens.
Yeah, I do the best that I can, but I just really like meat. But again, thinking about one food and trying to imagine how many you've eaten, a horrifying number. I want to say 300 chickens, 400 chickens.
And
more than that, probably.
That's not a ridiculous number, right?
No, but it sounds ridiculous. And then you think about every one of those chickens. I want to say it's probably more than 400, right?
Are
like
we counting,
whole chickens.
Are we counting the eggs as well, or are they separate?
No, just the chicken.
Right.
But like, yeah, a chicken nugget. I don't know. It's a lot.
How many nuggets do I need? How many nuggets make a chicken?
They don't. They don't make chickens. I mean, I think that it's just a leftover schlop.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, and they grind into. I'm
that's
sure they put some
delicious
chicken in there.
schlop.
Yeah, I'm sure they put some chicken in there. Don't get me wrong.
Ingham's has guaranteed me.
Yeah.
If we could get a sponsorship from Ingham's, that would be fantastic. Ingham's have guaranteed me that they have chicken, that it is chicken.
Well, yeah, look, I'm sure it is, but yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was a strange thing to think about and to try and imagine how many of a thing you've eaten. And every time I think of it, it's just a mind-blowing number. I don't know how to conceptualize.
You know when you watch those TV shows and someone dies and they get to like those pearly gates and they give them like their stats?
They give me stats, do they?
Maybe I just imagine that's what happens. I just want someone to be like, alright. No, it was an episode of Hercules.
Oh, okay.
It was an episode of a very old TV show in the 90s called Hercules, and his sidekick dies, and he gets like all these stats, and like he's told like how many times he stepped on an ant and all that kind of stuff.
Jeez.
I want to get somewhere and they give me my stats and they're like, you ate 10,000 chickens, and then I want to know if I'm above or under average.
That's the requirement when you die.
Literally. If someone could make this happen, that would be fabulous.
Well, we can kill you. That's fine. No,
yeah, but what
I would never kill my wife.
Just to the police if they're
please.
listening.
Just recordings, timestamp this. Yeah, I mean, I get what you mean. I suppose it would be interesting. I don't think there's any stats at the end, though. I don't think that happens. But, maybe, I could be wrong. But 10,000 chickens, like, do you see, like, is that a number?
I don't know. I need to know how many chickens make up chicken nuggets. Make up, like, a 6-pack of chicken. I've had a lot of Maccas. And I don't order burgers. I always get nuggets. I've always had nuggets.
That's true. Well, yeah, look, I don't know. I think that it just seems like a crazy number to me. Not 10,000, just any number of animals.
I guess the thing is I also don't eat many vegetables, so my diet is primarily just meats.
I mean, you've gotten better.
Yes.
You've definitely gotten better.
But I'd say, like, I probably haven't eaten, like, one whole baby cow, because I don't eat veal.
No.
Or like, one whole lamb, because I...
Oh, you've definitely eaten a whole lamb worth of meat.
No.
Faux show.
You think so?
Yeah, they're not big.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I've probably maybe eaten one lamb, because I try to also not eat lamb.
I reckon you've eaten more than one lamb. It's a guilty pleasure of hers, everybody. She does like lamb.
God, I love lamb. But I try not to eat lamb.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky. All right, here's a quick one that we can knock off the list really easily.
Oh, yes?
Suzanne said, if I could explain to her how we have so many different versions of Spider-Man.
Yes.
How did you come to this question?
I guess I was lying there, and the commercial came up on maybe. Oh, it was a banner ad.
Oh, okay.
The new Spider-Man.
Right. I didn't actually watch it. I've never been a huge Spider-Man fan, to be honest. I'm just not really a huge Marvel fan. I think I was when I was younger, but not when I got older. But anyway, the Spider-Man thing is like there is a Spider-Verse.
Okay.
And it's different realities, different Spider-Man in different realities. That's all. I mean, it's pretty common in most superheroes, right? Like there also is different versions of Batman. We just watched that Reign of the Superman, and I mean those were all in the same universe, but like
that Reign of the Superman was great.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
There's also a Suicide Squad thing on the Netflix.
Yeah, I think I've seen it already. I've got all of them.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, I do like that. Those DC animated ones are really good. But yeah, the answer is it's just different alternate realities. Spider-Verse.
I'm down with that. I accept that.
It's a reasonable explanation. Again, it's a pretty common hero explanation, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's it.
There you go.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.